It's Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine's to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Valentine's Day, what does that mean? Let me tell you. Well, it means a lot to some people. Some people, it means chocolate, roses, maybe a stuffed teddy bear, something nice and plush, fur, maybe jewelry. You don't know. You just take what you can get. It's Valentine's Day. I know it's over, but make it last for the week. And make Valentine's Day go till, okay, so our Valentine's Day fell on a Friday. Make it last till Sunday. Make it last till Sunday. That's my best advice. Just keep saying, okay. Just keep closing your eyes every time you see your significant or insignificant other. Just keep closing your eyes and say, okay, I'm ready for my surprise. Just keep doing that. And then they feel obligated. Mr. T in the building. Thank you, kind sir. Look what I got here. I thought it would be appropriate on my channel. Listen, Linda. Happy St. Valentine's Day, you beautiful baby, you. Look, I wasn't going to bring the chat down, but Valentine's Day is one of the biggest days for venereal diseases. That's why I always say happy VD. Makes sense. It's an acronym. Everybody says, oh, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day. It's a hallmark. It's a day for cards and flower shops. And of course it is. Duh. What do you think it was made for? Fucking. You think they're making chocolates for fun? Out here just making rose arrangements that cost you $120 for shits and giggles? I don't think so. Valentine's Day is not about that. It is about jewelry. That's what it's really about. You need to get your significant. I guess I recharged the boyfriend a week too soon. I discharged. Let me look at my ring, Linda. Let me see. Listen, Linda, listen. Let me see if you discharged him too soon. Let's find out. We're going to shine her up. Listen, Linda, listen. Linda. He's already done fucked you over twice. Third time's the charm. You're done with his ass. You are moving on. Look at that. Okay. Okay, girl. What do you got? Are you still relocating or thinking about it? Something's going on with a move. Make sure you watch your possessions. And don't spend no money right now that you don't have to. You're welcome. Linda, it's not me, it's the ring. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying sometimes. I just look at the ring, I read it, and then I go. I got 2 rings now. This one seems to be really working. The move was him. All right, good. All right, that was spot on. Valentine's Day, what can I say about it? A lot of venereal diseases. And by venereal diseases, I mean serious ones. There's some serious shit out there, folks, and I'm not playing around. Don't just go out here fucking, oh, I'm so lonely I could die. And head to the bar or your local Chili's and just settle for that first guy that says, hey, you want to hang out in my truck? Don't do that. Because guess what? Genital warts. That's the least of your concerns. Honestly, you don't know this motherfucker from Adam. You don't. Look, Valentine's Day is not all about getting laid. Okay. Uh-uh. It isn't. And absolutely do not look for that. Mm-mm. Not unless you're in a stable, well-rounded, you've already tested each other relationship. Otherwise, no. Don't go out here just being like, hey, I'm so desperate for a Valentine that I do almost anyone. That equals you'll get anyone. That's what that equals. If you don't want just anyone, just don't put yourself out like that. Don't don't do that. It's just tacky and you're just asking for venereal diseases. The only reason I bring this up so much is just because Valentine's Day. It's just ironical. One of my friends, Mark Terry, brought up a factoid, a little factoid to me. He brought up the fact that a lot of people get knocked up on Valentine's Day. You know, preggers. And isn't that ironical? Because and I'll tell you why. Because there be a lot of drunk bitches out here, like thirsty, not using protection, and here goes the thirsty boys. They ain't using protection either. Ain't nobody using protection. There's no protection. Next thing you know, here's doesn't even matter. Derek number 4, Jaquan number 5. Could be anybody. It's a lot of juniors out there. It's time to stop hooking up on Valentine's Day. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Oh my God. As a person, and I'm speaking from my ring right now. I'm telling you, as a person to a person, I know I've seen in the clinics what Valentine's Day can do. And it is not funny. I'm making a joke out of it right now because really it is funny. If you're that fucking dumb, you deserve to be in a clinic. Seriously, if there's not enough meds for you, I don't give a fuck. You was that dumb. Knock, knock, who's there? You fucked up. Oh, you got a little leakage? Well, ain't that a bitch? You should have thought about that about, I don't know, way before you did what you done, but it's too late now, ain't it, bud? Oh, well. Oh, well, and you'll have that. Along with the drip. You're going to have a drip and itch. Probably, it's going to, the heat's going to get to you. Your ball sack. Italian girl, hey, baby. Hey, Brett. Happy Valentine's Day. I was just warning people about venereal diseases. It's big on Valentine's Day. I don't know. I was trying to get some sexy advice, but I don't know what to give. Other than just, I don't know, just abstain. Just don't do it. Or if you must do it, use like a full protective bodysuit. Seriously. And I wear also too, just for shits and giggles, just wear like a cheetah mask, something sexy, like maybe lips. Uh, also too, just I don't know, just find something else to do. Like mess around with some electronics or game or something, or watch a movie. Happy Valentine's Day, Gina. What's eugenics movement? Oh, Lord. Oh, we're not allowed to talk politics for Gia. You, you know I'm not talking politics for 4 years. Italian girl, happy Valentine's Day. I love you very much. You know I'm not. Here's what I will say. Pregnancy and venereal disease go up significantly on Valentine's Day. Proven fact. You can Google it. Look. It's a stupid fucking day. It's not even, it's like not even it's not even romantical. If you do the research, it's kind of morbid. Valentine's Day is not all that. People make this whole big gushy, yucky thing out of it, and it's really not all that. House Junior, ancient. He's old and funny and cute. He still eats just as much as ever. And he's fabulous, actually. American people use breeding only highly intellectually. Yeah, I know, Gia. Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk about that right now. I get too heated. Mills, I love you, baby. I missed you. Happy VD. Yeah, no, Junior's still alive. He's still kicking. He's 19 now. And, I don't know. Did you get a new car? No, not yet. I've just been so picky because I really don't want to make any payments. I don't want any payments. I feel like I'm over I feel like I'm over the payment thing. I really am. And over the warranties and all the bullshit. I'm over all the bullshit. I just want to pay cash for a car that I can maybe possibly get parts for and go. That's what I really want to do. It's my main goal. What year did I get Junior? Oh, shit. I don't know. Well, he's 18, so 18 years ago. Man, I know you ain't gonna try to make me do math. He's 18. Yeah, I don't want to nickel and dime me now. And I don't need them to help me with my credit. Silver. Yes, it is. Do you love it? It's a triple strand. She's lovely. She's fabulous. And then I have this antique piece. This ring And I have this uh, bracelet. It's actually a bangle. Let's see. But it matches quite nicely. And then I just had to throw these earrings in because I lost one. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, so I'm wearing my cashmere, right? So you have to wear good jewelry with cashmere sweaters. Otherwise, they get all caught up and everything gets ruined. So, but check it out. I'm gonna show you. Check it. Check out these tights. See, herringbone. Oh yeah. Wow, they're so soft. They're like a hug from I don't know where. Heaven. I love them so bad. I want it. Now I want like cashmere, every stuff. I want all the, I don't know. Doesn't matter. So how was everyone else's Valentine's? What did everybody else do? I got dolled up to stay home. Yep. Sure did. Got dolled up. Um, My bird told me I was wonderful, beautiful, wonderful, fabulous. And then my unhandy man came in and made himself dinner and left me the dirty dishes. And he said, "Where are you going?" So I'm going to presume that was a compliment. I don't know. Not real sure about that. And then, yeah, I walked out and checked the mail. That was exciting. Turns out, not much in there. Um, Vacuumed. It's a daily thing if you have a bird. I don't know. There's really not much else to share. Oh, yes, yes. I almost tried the beer can. Your Valentine's was born. Oh, Gia. You're my Valentine. Gia, you ain't alone. Shit. There's plenty of people on Valentine's. Valentine's Day is just a... You know how many days they name? You know how many days there are? How many things they call a day? It's like coffee day, appreciate your secretary day, uh, run a mile day, uh, 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 pet your dog 20 extra times day. You know how many days there are? That just one day is not going to break you. Absolutely not, Miss Gio. Just forget about it. It's no big deal. It's a damn day. It's a day. And not only that, Gia, but a lot of people get venereal diseases on this day and or pregnant and not even want to. Facts. Google it. Yeah. It's a stupid ass day. One of the stupidest days I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, I loved it. I mean, it was fun. It's just dangerous. Yeah. It's just so they can make money. The flower stores are happy. You know, they could charge like triple what they would for a normal bouquet and all that, you know. Everybody makes money. It's just a money rack. It's just a oh my God. It doesn't even really matter anyway. And also, too, what is love? Is it presents and chocolates and roses? Is it that? Is love that? Because if that's all it is, I don't want it. I really don't. Is love um till death do us part? Not usually. Um should you set your standards higher than you'll probably get? Yes. I absolutely agree with that. Also, too, it's just the right relationship, you'll both grow. So it's a win-win. Um, oh, my other sutsy advice. Um, okay, say because it's Valentine's Day, you invite somebody over, and you say, "Hey, why don't you come over, have a cocktail with me? We'll just, chill and visit, and we'll just chill and visit. That's what we're gonna do." And then, you know, they show up and you realize you don't want to chill or visit at all. You made a whole mistake. You probably have went out of your way to like make everything nice. See, that's the other thing too. Don't make everything nice. Oh God, no, don't do that. Ladies, gents, please, if there's nothing else you listen to me now. Because this is fucking serious and I'm giving you really serious, sexy advice right now on Valentine's Day because I feel like it's a gift from me to you. It's like a Valentine's Day card. Do not fucking do this. Don't make them too comfortable. I don't care if it's their first visit, their 57th. I don't give a shit how many times they've been to your house. Do not make them too comfortable. Don't make them breakfast in bed. Don't do the extra. Don't put out fresh towels. Don't clean everything just because they're coming over. Don't do that. Don't. Cut that. Cut that shit. Because if they can't deal with the real, then they can't deal. I'm thinking about stop celebrating all kinds of days, festivals, and give more time. Well, you should. It sounds fabulous. Listen to Linda. Listen, Linda, listen. Listen to Linda, and she's absolutely correct. She's absolutely correct. Self love comes first. Absolutely. You can't really love anybody else unless you love yourself. And that takes a lot of work, a lot of times. Especially if you've been through the ringer. You know what I mean? Some of us know what I mean. You've been through the ringer, you got a lot of, you've been through a lot. Let's say more than most people. And you got a lot of baggage. I always refer to that, I love that Erica Badu song, Bag Lady. Bag Lady, you gon' miss your bus. You can't hurry up, 'cause you got too much stuff. And that's true. You can't hurry nothing up. Especially when you already got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? If it's mentally, with your job, physically, all the stuff, last fucking thing you really need on your plate is trying to start a relationship. Well, why don't we just try and start a relationship? Oh, we met on Valentine's Day. Well, that must mean something. No, it doesn't. No, it motherfucking doesn't. It means, oh, we met on Valentine's Day. Big fucking whoop. It's a day. It's just like any other day. If you don't love yourself, if you don't know what you're worth, you're not going to love anybody that's of any worth. It's just point blank, period. Thank you, Brett. I love you though, my heart. Brett, I have a rogue mod. I know. And everybody's like, Megan, why don't you fix it? Why don't you fix it? Okay, here's why. Oh, God. Here's why. A, I'm not technologically savvy. Two, I have to plug in my laptop and also let it refurbish or whatever, renew itself. And you know that takes 17 fucking days or whatever. And by that time, I just get bored and I'm over it. Then I forget my password again. So, long story short, there you have it. That's why you don't just give wrenches out to every cocksucker. Because some people really are cocksuckers. I know it's hard to believe. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't lick a stamp. Personally, I'm abhorred by the whole situation. I always cry TMJ. It works, ladies, gents. Oh my God, Bourgeois B is in the building. I does it. I'm licking my eyebrows, fixing my hair. Oh my God. Oh, you caught me at a bad time. I was good. How was your Valentine's? Was it good? Was it good? It was great. You loved it? Everything you imagined? I'm going to show you something. I know you're going to get jealous, but I did have a good, wonderful. I did not fart. Oh, who? Foodie Beauty or me? Oh no, that's the floor. I didn't fart. Chantel had a massive fart, no doubt. God damn, she's disgusting. I saw Bourgeois earlier where she tried to troll with the how her husband had 4 children and 3 wives, and I was just like, oh my God. She is the fucking worst, bro. Like, of anybody, of any troll out there ever, I have never seen a worser troll than that. And I know worser isn't a word, but that fits Chantel's vocab. She's full of it, and that's you right about that. How many meals she eat today? 17? Backup sandwiches and fucking. And she thought, oh, anyway, also too, not for nothing, not for shits and giggles, but God dang it, who lied and told Chantel she could act? Because she was so pitiful with that troll about the 4 kids. We've all, I have not personally seen it. I refuse to look of it. I don't want to have that in my psyche. But I understand that a lot of my friends have seen Sally's man part, and I've heard through the grapevine that it, and the cupcake recipe and the whole thing. I've heard about all of it. Now, I'm not looking into it. I'm not digging down that rabbit hole. But what I will say is this: I highly doubt he's got 4 wives. I don't even know the lady. Oh, Brett, you're not missing nothing. Who's Chantel? Does she have a YouTube channel? Oh, God. Don't go to her YouTube channel. No, no. Oh, my yummy Hainer. I don't know if you all know this, but Hainer is disgustingly beautiful. And he has a solar sex panel. She's a whole hot mess. And it isn't even worth watching. She's just basic. Well, kind of it is, but I would rather, if you want to check her out through like reaction channels. Don't give her the time of day. She doesn't deserve it. She didn't earn it. She's not worth it. So go to reaction channels. Go to like the YouTube Underground, French Fried Girl. Go to Mr. Snowflake. Go to Garlic Bread. Go to anybody else. Go to Piggy. Go to, if you Google her name, just go to anyone but her, and that'll explain everything. There's documentaries on her and everything. You don't even have to give her no showtime, no thumb. Don't give her a thumbs down. That's interaction. Don't even click on her channel. Don't do it. She isn't worth it. She's a train wreck. She is. I don't even know why she's on YouTube. Really. I really don't. She's an animal abuser. Animal abusing piece of shit is what she is. Yep. Um, was gonna put her elderly cat down in order to evade her taxes in Canada, go to Kuwait, and marry a man that she's only known for like, I don't know, 2 weeks. And she eats like a sow. She farts on camera. She picks her nose. She uses the bathroom for minutes. She's the most boring. She'll talk about the most horrific crimes, like brutal crimes, while she stuffs her face with fucking food, and it's all over it. It's all over her face. You can tell that the story really affects her. That's who she is. Oh, also, she's been known, or she admitted that she was addicted to cocaine online. She swam in a bathtub of peeps and couldn't get out for OnlyFans. There's so much. I mean, there's just so much. She She paid a crackhead's rent. I don't know. She's just a hot mess. Yeah, and now she's wearing a hijab. I know, Hainer. I know. She makes me. She makes me talk about her. And you're right, it isn't like me. It isn't like me at all. But it's my stories. It's like as the stomach turns. You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm going to read, which always sucks. Well, let's start out with my horrible scope. for Valentine's Day, which was yesterday, which is apropos for my lifestyle. Scorpio. Set your mind to something. Share your ideas with others, and sometimes concepts have meaning. Fuck. Nothing comes up. Go back to the drawing board. Well, there you have it. See, I told you. Told you it would suck. It always does. Let's go ahead and read my ring for VD. Well, I know I'm clean. I just went to the gyno. I love that woman, by the way. She's funny. She's the gynecologist I went to. And our first visit was me. I had shaved, given myself a shave. And it looked horrible. Like my razor had given up. And it looked like I had the mange. And when my OBGYN got down there, my female doctor, she said, she goes, "What's going on here?" And I said, "I know. It looks like I got the mange, but it's..." she said, "No." She said, I wasn't talking about that. She said, "Turns out you got a stitch coming out from your C-section." So I had a stitch coming out from a C-section. This was like 20 years later. That's a long time. And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, I just thought it was like fucking..." I didn't pay attention. She was like, "I'm going to get that out." It's burning up. That's a true story, bourgeois. All right, let's read my love scope. This should be interesting. Probably gonna need a beverage for this one, yeah. You just stay right where you're at. Don't move a muscle. Yep. Ah, God. I'm already nervous. Alright. What's the worst case scenario? Well, there's a lot of them. Let's just see. I'm gonna take a bite of 4 cheese Velveeta. Oh yeah, I am. Cold as fuck. Alright. Pardon moi. Bet you didn't know I could speak French. It's just not fluent. My love life, let's say. Alright, automatically I see fractures. I know the ring is cracked. You don't gotta tell me that. Don't nobody gotta apologize to anybody, Gia. She was being nice. Anyway. Let's see what my love life looks like. Okay. Looks like I'm not gonna have no god dang time for one. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be so busy. I'll barely looks like I'm gonna need a bunch of AA batteries. Man, probably like a 36 pack is what I'm looking at. I see the ring rocking, that means don't come a knocking. Yeah, looks like I'm solo again this year. Oh, yeah, I do that too, Gia. Yes, this is also a very good weapon. Yeah, I can see fortunes through it. Sometimes. Sometimes I make them up. If I don't like somebody and they want a fortune and I already know I don't like them, I might make them bad. If I like them, I already know I like them, I'll make them better. But usually I just tell the truth. Whatever I'm feeling at the time, I just say it. But I just use the ring as a conduit, if you will. I know I've been sucking on slutty Sundays and what have you, but sorry, there is such a thing called, you're not going to believe it, but I even got the shots. I got COVID and RSV in like for Christmas and through the new year. I'm starting to feel better. I actually do feel better. I've gotten up twice this week, took a shower, and put real clothes on. Because I have been wearing, I'm not gonna lie, I've been wearing a robe and the same sweatpants for like 2 weeks. And taking like whore baths. And just laying back down with a bunch of NyQuil. It's basically how I've been living. Other than that, I feel great now. I mean, like, I'm on top of the world. I don't feel like anything is really amiss. I feel like I've got everything under control now. I feel like, you know, with this new inhaler that's brought a different uh, expense to my life. Yeah, I'll just fortune right through it. And don't worry about it. Look, health is worth more. B. What's up, Toots? You funny. Look. Look at my fur vest. I know, it's disgusting. It's too much for this neighborhood, really. But is it ever too much? Not really. I don't think so either. Let's have a bonfire. Oh, that would be fun. I haven't been one of those since the 80s. I think it was the 80s. I want to say the 80s. You ready for me to pick you up? Yeah. Look, I just wanted to say a quick hi. I don't feel great. I don't feel terrible. I'm not going anywhere. I just basically I gotta go out and check and make sure that the pump on the outdoor bird water thing isn't frozen. Because I love them. And There was something else I had to do. Now I can't remember. That's what smoking marijuana does, folks. I don't know. I went live earlier on Mr. T's panel, and that wore me out. Me and the fluffy goat. Fight Club. Oh, you haven't seen these arms. Shit. This arm. This shoulder. What? Yeah, I had to do the polar plunge. Did you eat? No, I have not yet, B. That's the other thing I gotta do. I know, it's late. And I was like, God, I spent so much time online. I was like, damn, I let all my dinner get cold. It's alright, I'm gonna eat. Yeah, ice cold water. I will, bourgeois. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm sorry my lives sucked. I'm not gonna go on lives before I do my live from now on. But yeah, man, I just I had a lot of Valentine's Day advice, but it was kind of dark. It's more about venereal diseases than anything, and unplanned pregnancies, things like that. No one wants to hear that shit on Valentine's Day, especially if you're celebrating. Let's hope that everyone's safe out there. Don't get desperate. Don't go to the local Chili's and end up in a no-tell motel. Okay? Don't do that. Don't be that girl. Okay? Yeah. And such. Exactly what B said. Yes. Yes, it's a good idea, Gia, because there's some bitches out there with red toenails desperate at a Chili's right now, sitting at the bar, hoping to God that the last loser with whatever. Let's just say, okay, thank God the bars are closing. People are gonna make their mistakes. Let's just hope and pray that they do them safely. That's that's my hope for everyone's Valentine's Day. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Eat you some chocolate. I'm still eating on Sonoma and Williams bark from Christmas. Now I don't know about you, but 2 pounds of bark is too much. It's addictive too. It's like crack. I'll show you. Look at this. Who needs this amount of chocolate? No one in their free world. Is it the best chocolate in the free world? Yes, it is. Oh, paper lining. Oh. Peppermint bark. As you can tell, someone has ate part of some of the first layer. Did your date bring you a flower? I didn't have a date. Well, I kind of did. It was nice. I did actually have a couple nice presents, which were very sweet. Yes. They're kind of left-handed presents, but that's fine. Just from friends. not like a courtship or anything. It wasn't anything major. Everybody calm down. God. I was gonna say, I don't know why that won't go back on. I must need to eat more chocolate. I was gonna say, oh my God, look what my boyfriend got me, everybody. Look at it. Isn't it fabulous? Oh my God, have you ever seen anything like it? No, a boyfriend didn't get me that. And no man bought that anyway. So, whatever. Oh my God. Why won't this chocolate go back in? Alright, I'm literally gonna be forced to. You feel the love. Yeah. Actually, there was love from this ring. There wasn't from this. That's what's funny, yeah. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoy your VD. I'll try to be here because I am starting to feel better. I swear to God. I, I'm literally, it's like 78 degrees in here right now. I have a sweater on and I'm still wearing this vest and I'm still a little cold. Still running a tiny fever, but not as near as bad as it was. It's nothing like it was. And I'm still a little achy, but I'm starting to eat better and I feel a little bit better. And if any of you are suffering from this crap, I hope you feel better too. Because, man, and don't take it lightly. If your lungs are hurting or something else happens, your heart starts to feel funny, you know, you call your emergency room. All right. I love you. I mean it. I'll be back and sluttier than ever, hopefully. Who knows? You never know.